Vacation season is just around the corner for Koreans. Later data shows more will opt to fly out of the country, unfazed by lingering economic uncertainties. However, according to our Lee Ji-won, they're expected to think long and hard before opening up their wallets while planning their trips.
A growing number of Koreans are traveling abroad these days, but the average spending per person isn't that much different from last year. According to the Korea-based Tourism Knowledge and Information System on Tuesday, some 10.5 million Koreans went abroad from January to May this year, nearly 19% higher than the 8.8 million recorded during the same period last year. While that's a big jump, their average spending only edged up a third of 1%, less than $4 to $1,006 per person. The figure did not even reach $1,000 per person for the months of January, February, and April. Koreans traveling overseas are watching their wallets compared to 2011, when the average spending per person hit a record high $1,250. The amount spent per person for the first 5 months of last year was about 11% lower than the previous year, slumping to a 14-year low. Researchers say that while the increase in the total number of travelers is due to people going abroad more frequently, the lower levels of spending are being driven by a change in tour trends.
Recently, less people are relying on package tours and more on flexible independent travel. As people get more travel experience, they learn to travel more cheaply, like by finding cheaper flights and accommodation and customizing their plans. Various low-cost products and services available through e-commerce also make it easier to travel on a budget.
Such trends are not just seen in Koreans traveling abroad, but also in foreign tourists visiting Korea, according to the expert. And he said these more demanding customers encourage firms to provide better, more personalized tours for travelers. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.